check. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to some Portland wrestling here tonight. The most important wrestling that is currently happening right now anywhere. I have on my Portland wrestling t-shirt. I think this logo for Portland wrestling is the best logo that there has ever been for a pro wrestling organization. Welcome, everybody. Great to see you. I wonder what would happen if... Where is it? I turned on my green screen. Oh, it is locked. Let's see. Oh, now I have a brick wall. My shirt is a brick wall. Welcome, everybody. Great to have you here. We are going to do just 4 little matches here, and the mic volume is low. Interesting. I have it cranked as loud as I can possibly have it. And yeah, I don't know. It is cranked up as loud as it can be. I cannot, I guess I could pump the gain up here, but that might make it crazy loud. Anyway, hopefully this, at least you can hear me. All right, we got 4 matches we got to get through, and I got to get through them because I'm doing a different live stream tonight on one of my other channels. So, there you go. Our first match is the Grappler versus Tom Prichard. Now, not pictured here is Destroyer. Destroyer is accompanying Grappler. Destroyer showed up in Pacific Northwest. This is Dick Byers' Destroyer a couple cards ago, and he has been... First, the Grappler seemed afraid of him, and now the two are apparently a team. 2 masked men. The Destroyer beat the Grappler, and now the Grappler is just they have formed some sort of alliance. So Destroyer is at ringside with the Grappler. I just don't want to bring that card out here and clog up the space, but he may interfere or he may not. So far they haven't interfered in each other's matches, although I think Grappler tried to interfere in one match. Anyway, let us roll the dice. Let us ring the bell. And the bell was soft, but I heard it there. And it looks like Tom Prichard is going to start things off. He cannot use that move, so he's going to use a neck drop on the top ropes. to the Grappler, who is hurt. Tom Prichard with a running back elbow. Hurt 2 on the Grappler. Tom Prichard into the turnbuckle. Grappler into the turnbuckle and crushed by a big kick. Prichard will roll on level 2 offense. Another running back elbow on the Grappler for another hurt. Chops in the corner to the Grappler. Hurt 2. Tom Prichard continuing with a slingshot suplex to the Grappler, and that just hurts him. Big move there. Elbow drop to the Grappler, and the Grappler is going to roll his pin. So the target is 4. The roll is a 3, and that is it. So that kind of a squash almost there by Tom Prichard. So heading over to Obsidian, we will type in here Tom Prichard defeats the Grappler. And how did he do it? He did it with an elbow drop. No fatigue on either of them, and we were going to call that match a squash. And there you go. All right, so let me try and get this. This is awfully big in the window there. Let me do this. There. All right. So headed back, let's see here. We will set up for our next match. And our next match coming at you is, oops, not that match. That match is not next. Okay. Wait, what happened? Wait, there was one other match. What happened? There's, sorry, I don't have a match. There we go. Okay. That's very strange. Okay. Sorry. This software was not showing me my next match. Okay. Here we go. Our next match is the Destroyer versus Magnum Ta. The Destroyer not happy that the Grappler lost, making the Grappler sit at ringside to watch his match as he takes on a Magnum Ta. And we will roll for initiative. We will ring the bell. Magnum Ta is going to start things off with a vertical suplex. They have equal agility, so that will work. That's a hurt, too. Magnum Ta with some drop kicks. Holy cow. Down 3. Could this be a big upset for both masked men? Magnum Ta trying a death jump. The opponent comes off the top with an awesome crossbody block. Destroyer counters. Magnum Ta is going to roll his pin. Target is 2, roll is 6. There's 1 fatigue for Magnum Ta. Destroyer showing how it's done with a choice C here. So that'll be 6 or less. He's going to go for it. You know, he may not make it, but he's going to go for it. 6 or less is what he needs. Doesn't make it. Magnum Ta is able to reverse it. There's a big drop kicks on the Destroyer, and Destroyer's rolling his pin. The target is 2. The roll is a 10. Magnum Ta back in control here. And there is the belly-to-belly suplex. All right, we will say that the Grappler tries to interfere. The opponent chases him around the ringside. Opponent rolls count out. Okay, we got to add 1 fatigue here for this pin attempt. And now Magnum Ta is rolling his count out 5 or less. These are these old charts. He is not counted out. Destroyer ambushes Magnum Ta, throws him back into the ring, will roll on level 3 offense, bombs away, add 1, so Magnum Ta now at 2 fatigue, and he is rolling his pin. The target here will be 4. The roll is a 4, and it is a roll of doubles. These two are not really in any sort of feud, but maybe we'll roll on the feud chart anyway. Let me write in these results super quick. Destroyer. I'll flip you over here. The Destroyer defeats Magnum Ta. And I believe both of these guys had 2 fatigue. Yes, they did. Okay, so I want to make sure I keep track of that for funsies. And how did he get him with the bombs away? And we will add 1 more fatigue over here. So that's 3 and 2. So 2-star match there. And I will flesh all these out. I do actually want to, after the Grappler got involved, for my write-up. All right, there we go. All right, moving on to our next match. And our next match is a Texas death match featuring newcomer Don Leo Jonathan. Now, what happened here, if you have not been reading my arena reports over at lowpromoter.com, is that in Don Leo Jonathan's second match, Steve Regal against Steven Regal, Don Leo Jonathan won his first match. I forget who it was against. Doug Summers, probably. In fact, that's who it was. Don Leo Jonathan was fighting Steve Regal, and Steve Regal was using every dirty trick in the book. And so Don Leo Jonathan got upset, picked Steven Regal up while they were outside the ring, and tossed him into the crowd. Just done with it, just picked him up, tossed him into the crowd, so the ref disqualified him. So this will be a Texas death match, just meaning no disqualifications, no countouts. So we will roll the dice, we will ring the bell, and it looks like Steve Regal's actually going to start things off here. Regal would love this win. Oh my God, this would be his favorite thing in the world if he chopped down the giant that is Don Leo Jonathan. So hairpole takedown 1. Don Leo Jonathan says no and reverses it. Flying head scissors 2. Agility, they have equal agility, so that will work. Steven Regal hurt 2. Don Leo Jonathan continuing. Body slam 2. Down 3. This could be over quick here. Rolling backsplash 3 on Steve Regal. Hurt 2. Don Leo Jonathan with an atomic drop on Steven Regal. Down 3. Regal's going to bail out of the ring, but he's going to crawl helplessly back in. Don Leo Jonathan, bear hug choice F. And running lariat, power plus 2. Yeah, that's what he's going to go for. So this will work on a 9 or less. And it does. He gets an 8. It works. Steve Regal, level 3 defense. Hurt 2. Don Leo Jonathan with a body slam. Big body slam on Steve Regal. Hurt 2. Don Leo Jonathan with a wind-up knee lift 2. And Steven Regal slips out of the way, reverses it. Vertical suplex, but it's a power move. And I'd hate to inform you, but Don Leo Jonathan's got the power. So wind-up knee lift again. He's trying it again. Steven Regal gets out of it again. There's a Russian leg sweep on the big man, and he is rolling his pin. The target 2. The roll is a 7. Steve Regal locks in the Fort Lauderdale leg lock. So the target here will be 3, and the roll is a 3. That is it. Don Leo Jonathan taps out to Steve Regal. Holy cow. Steve Regal will be, you won't be able to live with him here. After this victory, Don Leo Jonathan, sub Fort Lauderdale leg lock. So that's going to be a 1-star match. So let's see. Regal had no fatigue. He had one. It's 1-star automatically for the Texas Death Match. And we just got one other fatigue. So Don Leo Jonathan with a 1 fatigue. There really wasn't much. I'm going to give it 2 stars. 2 stars is generous, but I'm going to give it 2 stars. All right. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's set up for our main event here. This one should be exciting because it is for the Pacific Northwest Championship. And we have the champion, the newly crowned champion, in his first title defense, Dutch Savage, taking on the one and only Buddy Rose. And Buddy Rose has been impressive as of late. He just beat on the last card Adrian Adonis in a steel cage match. And pretty much demanded this shot, and Dutch Savage said, come get it. Now, here's something I'm doing for the first time. Accompanying Buddy Rose to the ring will be Doug Summers. Doug Summers has been floundering, and Buddy Rose apparently has said to him, hang out with me, and you'll go places. So Doug Summers is now following Buddy Rose around. And here we go. So who knows how Doug Summers will get involved in this match. Could possibly cost Buddy Rose the match, but we will see. All right, we're rolling our dice. We're ringing the bell, and it looks like Dutch Savage is going to start things off here, and that's a Beal across the ring. It's an agility move. They have equal agility, so that will work. Hurt, too. Dutch Savage starting strong here. Into the turnbuckle goes Buddy Rose. Buddy Rose crushed by a big kick, and Dutch Savage rolling on level 2. There's a belly-to-back suplex. 3, and Buddy Rose is rolling his pin right away, and there you go. Holy cow, Doug Summers, that's it. It's over in just a total squash with the belly-to-back suplex. Holy cow. Dutch Savage coming back over here to Obsidian. Let's spell this right. Dutch Savage defeats Buddy Rose. Oops. No, what's happening? Buddy Rose pin, belly to back suplex, and I'm going to call that a squash because that's really what it was for the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Championship. Well, hell of a title defense there by Dutch Savage, and let's see. Nobody had any fatigue here. We'll get one for a title match. Another one. It's going to be a. It's going to be a generous. No, I'm not going to. It was a squash. Okay, but there's no fatigue for anybody there. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. That's it. Wish it was longer, but that's all you get here tonight. So thank you so much for watching along. Thank you for subscribing and tuning in. I hope you all have a great week. I'm sure I will probably see some of you tomorrow. And yeah, there you go. Short and sweet from the Pacific Northwest, the Portland Sports Arena. Have a great evening, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.